Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of TFC HQ presented by Kia. I'm Ray Papadakis alongside Gareth Wheeler. Now, Gareth, busy week for Toronto FC off the pitch ahead of Friday night. Wednesday, Jonathan Osorio threw the first pitch at the Jays game. They were at City Hall. What a big week.
It was a huge week. They were painting the town red. I asked Nico Hassler if he was becoming a baseball player now, maybe the first Major League Baseball player from Liechtenstein. But it was a nice night and a nice day for Toronto FC. And look, what it screams is that they're back to a stage of normality where they're not on the road, they're not sleeping in hotels, that, you know, it was a very arduous start of the season competing in the CONCACAF Champions League. Now they have their own personal lives, which is important, that balance between professional and personal. I think they're starting to accomplish that, get back into a rhythm, which will be big heading into Friday night's game against FC Dallas.
Now we're counting down the milestones for Sebastian Giovinco. He's close to 100 points. So what does this mean for a player like him?
Yeah, almost 100 combined goals and assists, and he's trying to become the player in MLS to get there the fastest. The current record is 100 points in 96 games played. Sebastian Giovinco's played 93 and just needs 2 points. So we'll be watching Seba. He's going to be a motivated player come Friday night, having not played last week in the 2-1 win over Orlando City. The boy's doing very well in his stead, but Seba has something to prove. You know that he, plays with a whole lot of pride, so I wouldn't put it past him picking up those 2 points. Never mind that final match, but getting it out of the way this Friday night.
Well, for more, let's hear from the team after training on Thursday.
The Friday games have been fine in terms of just the weeks and planning and preparation. I think for me they've been great. It's a nice sort of, you're the only one team playing that night, and so it's been good. It's nice when you can get a result, as you said, because then you can sit back and sort of see how things unfold over the course of the rest of the weekend and watch the games somewhat stress-free and just enjoy them. So that'll be our goal tomorrow, try to get another Friday night win and then sit back and see how the rest of the week goes.
It's pretty important for us to build on last week's success. Just to get back in front of the home crowd and get another 3 points would be very important for us to be making a push up the table.
So a player to watch out for right now, Ryan Telfer scored a goal last week. Now, Gareth, he has grown so much from last year to this year.
Never mind last year to this year. How about last month to this month? Many Toronto FC supporters wouldn't have known the name Ryan Telfer mere weeks ago, and now he's front and center, had the highest player index, Audi player index rating over the course of last week, made the MLS team of the week as well, and has really earned his way into potentially featuring the starting 11 again this week for head coach Greg Vanny. It's quite the rise to prominence for a local product, and I think everyone in this market is very proud of the continual pathway for young players finding their way into the first team.
Now, for Friday's match, Alex Bono will not be in attendance due to the U.S. men's international team, but what does this mean for Clint Irwin?
Yeah, first off on Alex, he's with the U.S. men's national team, a very young team named, and it just shows that Bono has earned his way and is going to be front and center in the U.S. men's national team setup moving forward. So we wish him the best of luck as the men's national team goes on and takes on Bolivia. But this is an opportunity for Clint Irwin. He has had 3 starts on the year, and 2 of those matches he really had a second team or a makeshift group in front of him. This is another opportunity to show that he should and can be, in most cases, a #1 goalkeeper in MLS. He's very technically sound. He has good size, and the team has a whole lot of confidence in him as well. So it's a big spot for Clint, and we hope that he plays well in Alex Bono's stead.
Well, Friday night versus FC Dallas at 8 p.m. is our second annual Pride Night. You can also join us at the Barracks for a pre-game rally, so we hope to see you there.